Hey y'all, not sure if it's showing that I'm live. I'm checking with you all in the chat. Can you see me and are you hearing me? All right, well, that was good because on the other screen it was not showing that I was moving at all. It just looked like a big buffering symbol, but it looks like it does say live. So we'll go with it, right? So let's get in here. Let me get into Crapsee real quick and then I'll come back. Doesn't look like it says that I'm on the table. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. It was buffering on the live streaming on YouTube. I didn't know if it was showing at all. So give me 1 sec while Crapsee loads. All right. While Crapsee loads, let's say hi. Hello, welcome to Thursday. I am the dog father. This is OldBayCraps. Thank you for coming back to my live YouTube channel and my layout. I really appreciate you all stopping by for some rolls. I will say up front, I can only go about an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour. I definitely want to get 50 rolls in minimum because I'm excited. My son is doing a thing at the Dolby Theater in LA and it's live on YouTube. It's the Mama Awards, which is the Asian Music Awards. So that starts at 10 o'clock though, so I want to be done before 10, but I might just go till 9 or something. So, but thank you all for stopping by. I don't really have many announcements other than I wanted to just say, again, as you saw pinned to the chat, and Jerry pointed out in the chat too, the OBC store is open. There's plenty of things to look at and see. Check it out. Just even if you don't buy anything, just check it out and see what's there. You might be something that you're interested in. The holidays are right around the corner. And who doesn't want OldBayCraps in their house during the holidays? Also, if you peek your eyes over here, and I'll try to put this in the camera. Let's see. As you can see, this is my old chip. This is the new chip. And I just want to say, anybody this evening who does a super chat, I don't care what the amount is, that doesn't interest me. I'm going to send you a set of the OldBayCraps poker chips. Free shipping. So it's free shipping, right? So any kind of super chat, if you guys are inclined by the entertainment value, if we don't get any super chats, I'm okay with that too. I just have a lot of chips and I'd like to give them away to all you great craps people in the community. Some of you already have some of these, so if it doesn't interest you, that's perfectly fine. We're going to try to capture some of the magic we had the other night with rolls. I'm going to be shooting from the same position with the same set into the same side, the hard side of the table. So right now, let's go ahead and say hi to some folks, but also let me get the table going in Crapsee. Where am I listed? There I am. All right, I'm opening the table. Let's see who's all there. It looks like, well, people start filling in because I finally opened the table. I'm so sorry for opening it late. Let's get up into the chat here. And again, evening everyone. Thank you for stopping by. We got Jerry Mitchell, Lionheart from Georgia. I am doing well. I appreciate the sentiment. And Jerry said he loves the selections in the OBC store. That's awesome. And I said to him earlier, yes to all his questions. Should he not be the first couple? He should not bet the first couple of rolls per my advice on most shows. Last show was an anomaly, I think. He says he'll ride or die with Craig. That's awesome. Brian P. then came in. Hey, Craig and the OBC crew. Then we had, let's see, who else came in here? Lots of people came in. Trying to get right to the spot. There we go. Craps Couple 808 came in, said good evening, Craig and everybody. Appreciate you stopping by. Then we had Mel. Mel's one of my subscribers. Thank you, Mel C. Always glad to see you come by and play. Love that. I appreciate you confirming that, Jerry. I really do. Well, there, look at the voices here. The voice, the voice, the voice. He is the voice. Like, there is no other voice than Jeff, Mid-Atlantic Craps. Then we had 510 Hawaii. He's saying hello, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Who else came in here? John, Hard68. He says, what's up, Craig and all? He wants to see those hard ways again. I'm going to try my best. We can't guarantee anything, right? Misan showing up. Is there any chance you will have souvenir chips in the OBC store? You know, I never thought about putting the actual poker chips. I don't think they need to be in this. I don't really have souvenir chips that are made. The ones that are made here are just the chips for the channel. I am more than happy to, you know, send people that kind of thing. It's not really something that's going to be in the store per se, but you never know. I may think about putting a souvenir type chip that's not really a poker chip. Might be a bigger thing, but I have to think on that. You're making me think. I love it. Do I have OBC dice? No, I am not as popular as Jeff Mid-Atlantic Craps or Dice Nation or Casino Tiers to have my own set of dice. It's not something in my purview. I would love to have a set of OBC dice. I hope the table is live, Jen. I'm trying my best. Welcome. Duracell, welcome, sir. Hey, all, hit that smash like that button. Please do. Jen finally found the table. Hey, look at that. Free chips. Does it come with dip? You can dip these chips, but I don't guarantee you put them in your mouth. Thank you, Jeff. That is awesome. I'm trying to get to... Is that on the screen? It is on the screen. All right. I was trying to get to that. Who else came in here? Whoops, skipped over a little bit. Greg Savachuk. Am I pronouncing that right, Greg? I remember seeing you the last time. Good evening to you, sir. Is there a waitress? Oh, guess I have to get my own beer. You will have to get your own beer on this channel. I do happen to have just gotten a coffee milkshake from Wawa, and it's pretty damn tasty, and it puts a little pep in my step. That's right, Jeff. It should come with crab dip. You're absolutely right. I don't know if I have the rights to do that, but you know, that everybody, that's definitely something to think about. All right, awesome. Great to see you all. Again, I told you on Tuesday that more people seem to show up on Thursday, and we're glad to have you. Marble Fork, he wants to see those aces in midnight, and he wants to see the ATS. We almost hit it last time. All right, let's go over to Crapsee. Let's look at the rules tonight. All right, we're over in Crapsee. Looks like it's showing up there. That's good. We got people already rolling in there. We only have 7 because I didn't open the table till just now. So apologies on that. Let's go over the rules for tonight. Again, I always forget what I've given you guys, but I think it's traditional craps. It's a starting bankroll of $5,000, $10 minimum bet, $5,000 max bet, $250 max hop and hardway, 10 times odds on the table for you all. You only pay the vig on the win on a buy or lay bet, and the 2 and 12 will always pay triple at Old Bay's house, and we have the town bets as well. By the way, your starting bankroll, you also have unlimited $1,000 rebuys. So there you go. As you saw last time, the roll distribution, we were killing the 6, 5, and 4. It might be a different situation tonight because dice roll as they roll, you know. All right, so I'm playing with $1,000 like I did last time. I'm going to go ahead and put my 50 action out there, which is 555, 20 on the pass, 15 on the world bet. We'll bring these commemorative chips over here for now. And let's lock you out and get that first roll in, because I'm ready to roll, man. I can't be here long because I got my son doing his thing in LA at the Dolby Theater, and I'm excited. All right, here we go. Let's get the first roll in. More people will roll into Crapsee as we go. Again, we're doing a 5-3-6-2. Let's get that first roll in. Here we go. And we got to come out 7, 6-1. Let's have some fun on the front line winner. If you all play a come out game, this is always fun. There's the 6-1. It's going to be a push on the world bet. We're going to win on the pass line 20, but we have the ATS to repay, so we're going to win a whopping nickel. We're going to press the pass line to a quarter. And you should always press your world bet by at least a unit every time you have a come out 7. If you all remember, on Tuesday, I had 0 come out 7s in 7 shooters. Pretty awesome. It might be an uptown night. We'll have to see, Greg. Good point. All right, here we go. Yeah, something showed up on the laptop. I had to just check. It dinged for a second. Here we go. And we have another come out 7. This is why you press that front line winner. Let's get it in the roll tracker. So we went from a night where we threw no come out 7s to throwing back-to-back come out 7s to start the show. We're going to win 25 on the pass line. 15 is going to repay the ATS. We're now going to press the pass line to 30, and we're going to press the world bet to 25. And I'm all set. Jerry says he shouldn't have bet. I'm sorry. Sorry, Jerry. I don't know if you were, I know Jen was probably laying bets, so she probably won. Hopping the 7 works too. That sounds good, you know? I'm going to get some whites for a red. And I should have done it after the first come out 7, because I do that at the casino. Let's hop the reds there for 6. All right, here we go. Locking you out. Low throw. And we got a 5-1 mixer. We finally have a point, but as you remember the other night, we did throw some 6s. So 6 will be the point. All this will come down. Mark the 6. We'll go 50 behind the line. Let's go 90 on the 8. We're going to go 150 on the 4. And again, I'm doing this untraditional betting here. And we'll do 20 on the 9. And I'm all set. That's right. Do a march. No, 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 no. And we have a double D-Gen hard 6. How about a buckshot to start the show after the come out 7s? We'll take that, right? As Ian Double Deuce Dice always says, we'll buy that for $1. All right, we're going to get 30 on the pass line because we pressed it twice. And we'll get 60 on the back end. Puck will come off. Let's rack all the green. Got our $15 for our world bet. And let's take the, let's get some reds. For the green chip, and we'll go back down to 20. And we are all set for another come out roll. John Hart 68 loves it. All right. We are on the come out roll. And we got another 6, the 2x4 this time, the lumber number, the 6 easy. Let me move that out of the shine light there. There you go. 4-2. World bet comes down. Let's go to 75 on the back end. And my bets are set. Here we go. And it was a good throw, but it's going to be a short roll. 4-3. I really wish that was a 4-2, but it's not. It's not. I threw it too close to the wall. It landed right here. I need my dice to land right about there each time. So that was the mechanics. All right, we're going to leave everything that's out there. So we got 150. We got 225. 250, 260. Let's go ahead and remove the back end and the pass line. All right, so we got 250, 260. That pays for up top. And we need to get some reds. Repay the ATS. 20 on the pass, 15 on the world. Reset the ATS. Puck comes off. But we are going to be working on this come out. So we're going to put the chip on the 4. And we are working the come out. Here we go. Shooter number 2. And we got a 3-2 Justice Gen 5. Five's going to be the point. World bet will come down. Mark the 5. We'll do 50 in the back. And this came in earlier. We want to thank Jeff, Mid-Atlantic Craps. He's always been a gigantic supporter of the show. And I just want to leave that up for a little bit, give it its due, because it didn't give it its due earlier. Thank you, Jeff. All right, let's lock you all out. Since you can still see the throwing landing zone. Here we go. And we got a 5-3 easy 8. There we go. We got 90 on it. That's going to win 105. Since we took a hit earlier, we're going to spread it between the 6, 8, and 10. And then I'm all set. Here we go. And that's going to be a 415. The 4 came all the way back and hit the Chiro mid-mo-yo plate with the mid-mo-yo dice. But it's going to be a 415. That is the point winner. And I'll show it to you. It's right here. It hit right here. There's the 4. It may not come down as a 4. Let me push this out of the way. There we go. So there's the 4. Here's the 1. That is the 5. Puck comes off. We're going to get 20 on the pass line, 75 on the odds. We're going to rack the green, grab our world bet, rack another nickel. And is that a second? That is not we didn't mark the 8. We need to mark the 8. That was not another buckshot. All right. Here we go. This is the come out roll. And we got a 426 again. That'll be the point again. A 6 easy. The 2x4. Let's move this over to the 5. And we need to mark the 6. And I'm all set. Get your bets in. We got 19 playing at the moment. Here we go. Wow. Another PSO. The 3 caromed off the wall and went right over to the left side. And it's going to be another 437. So we seem to hit a point, then PSO, then hit a point, then PSO, then hit a point. That really sucks. So we're not doing as well as we did the other night. All right, this will all come down. I didn't even have odds on the pass line. That saves some money. All right, there's the ATS. We're going to do a quarter on the pass line, quarter on the world bet. And I'm going to go from the world bet to the buffalo bet, possibly, if we don't hit a horn here. Oh no, Greg says what's left of his stack is all in the field. You still have unlimited $1,000 rebuys. So don't forget about that. I do see everybody in red. Here we go. And we got a hard 10 Old Bay bushel on the come out. 10 is going to be the point. So we definitely think we're going to go to the Buffalo bet on the come out instead of the World bet. All right, we need to get past the you-know-what roll. So I'm going to hop the reds. And I'm going to hop the 6s and the 8s. Love it, Craig. Here we go. Everybody's ready. Only 2 people in profit. Wow. And we have a 5-4 JMac hard 9. We'll take it. That is a field winner. All right, we're going to go 10 behind. Let's see. Let's get some reds. All right. We need to mark the 10, and we need to mark the 9. And now we're all set. We are all set. They weren't the free chips. The free chips, well, sort of, yeah. So the thing was tonight, anybody who super chats, it doesn't matter what amount, will get a set of both the old and the new OldBayCraps chips sent, free shipping, sent to them. If you happen to do that and you do want this, then just go to oldbaycraps@gmail.com and you can leave me your address. All right, here we go. Dice out. Wow. Wow. We are shooting not good tonight. That's a 5-2. Okay. Well, you know, you have a good session on Tuesday. You can't expect to have another good session on Thursday. All right, we're going to have to get a marker. I don't like doing that, but I don't like playing with nothing either. All right, we're going to strive to do better here. Let's have a reset here. And look, I'm just splashing chips. All right, let me get one of these Casino TV, CGTV, commemorative chips from the Craps for the Cure. That will be our marker for tonight. All right, there's our ATS repaid for. This time we're going to do a $50, actually we're going to do a $100 DP. We'll do a $5 yo. Quarter on the world bet. And we'll wait until we get a point. Let's see if we can turn this around. Hey, Gargoyle. How you doing, man? We're killing it here. And by killing it, I mean the real kind of killing it. We're doing terrible. I got too many people in red. I can't have all these people in red. I got to give them some love. We got to roll a little bit better. We got to get some good mojo bijojo up in here. Here we go. This is a come out. And there's a come out 7. Wow. So we're shooting a lot of red tonight. That is not good. We are shooting a lot of red tonight. All right, we're going to lose the DP. Let's go back to the pass line. Let's hop reds. And let's double up on the world bet. And look at everybody. Looks like everybody's sad in the chat. I've made everybody sad on a Thursday, a pre-Friday. No pre-Friday celebration. Everybody is sad. Here we go. And we got a double D-Gen, hard 6. Didn't I say I was going to go to the Buffalo bet from the world bet? Oh, look at that. John, hard 6-8. Thank you, sir. Look at that. He wants his OBC chips, man. Well, they're coming to you then. So just drop me a line in OldBayCraps@gmail.com. Or if you're in Discord, I'm in Discord on the CGTV channel, Casino Gaming TV channel. Either way, you can reach out to me and give me your address, and I can send those out to you. I'll probably mail them out Saturday. Okay, so 6 is the point. Let's go 1 1/4 on the back. Let's mark the 6. And let's do a come bet. Let's do a come bet and see where things are going. Or see where they're heading, you know? Hey, Tommy T. Sizzle, what's up, man? All right, here we go. Let's change that mojo. Here we go. Much better throw. There's a 6-2 Duracell Easy 8. The 8 easy. It ain't sleazy, but it's easy. Come bet's going to travel up to the 8. We're going to go ahead and do $100 odds on the come bet. We're also going to grab 50 on the 10, 50 on the 9. Mark the 8. And we are all set. Here we go. You know, instead of seizing your play on the chips, I should have, here we go. I seem to say that a lot more often. All right, we're more dialed in. That's a 3-2 Justice Gen 5. We got a little bit aggressive on that one. That's why the 2 is a little bit off screen. There it is. Mark it. Let's pick it up for 20. Oh, Jerry says tears on his pillow. Wow. Tears of a clown, right? All right, locking you out. And we got a 5-4 JMac hard 9. The voice, he's already spoken twice tonight with the 5-4 hard 9. Everybody else wants that 6-3 because they want to hear me say, and I won't say it until I hit it, right? All right, we got 50 on the 9. That's going to win 75 for 5. We're going to take it down to a quarter. Take the 5 up to a quarter. Rack the red. Mark the 9. And we're all set on this end. Everybody's ready in Crapsee. Probably because I have not a lot of people playing right now. We'll get more people playing. Here we go. And there's aces. Where's Larry? Aces in both places. 2 craps. We weren't playing the horn at all. Congrats if you were. Let's mark it. Let's do a $15 field bet. There you go. I love that gargoyle. I only need 88 subs for 1,000 subs. I love that. I've always wanted, you know, I'm glad that, YouTube, I'm glad that YouTube, lowered it to 500 for monetization. But I always felt that if I didn't hit 1,000, that it didn't really feel real. So I appreciate everybody who has liked and subscribed. This is awesome. Here we go. So as Gargoyle would say, tell your friends. Tell your enemies. Here we go. Oh, we lucked off with that one. We lucked off with that one. That hit the bottom bumper. You know, I try to say that I'm learning from that, and that's a mechanical issue. The dice should not have been even close to the wall. But we lucked out with the result. That's going to be a 3-1-4. Mark it. That is going to win in the field. We'll take the 25 of it, and we'll grab the 4. And I'm all set on my end. That's what I like. And now I can say it. 6-3-9, the soft 9, the Franks. All right, we already have the 9 marked. That's going to win 35. We'll take it up to 50. Rack some red. And we're going to do a quarter in the field. The Franks. Jerry's got it. Here we go. And we got a 5-4 J-Mac hard 9. We're hitting the 9. We need to bet it, right? Back-to-back 9s. There's the 5. That's going to win in the field. It's going to win 75 for 5 up top. We're going to take it to 100. Rack 75. We're going to grab a $10 C&E. Jerry says 2 buns and a dog in the middle. That is funny. Here we go. We got a 5-1 mixer. That is going to be a winner. 5-1, 6 easy. C&E will come down. Puck is off. We're going to win 25 on the front, 150 on the back. Rack the black. Rack the green. Come down to 20 on the pass line. Let's do that buffalo bet for John. Hardways are working on the come out. And we'll get some minimum coverage on the world bet. And come bet is working. The odds are automatically off, just like in the casino. Boxes are off too. All right. This is the come out roll. And we got aces. Just hit the repeater on the aces. All right, so the NE7 is going to come down. We're going to lose the pass line. We already have the aces marked. We got 10 on the world bet. That's $2 on aces. That's 2 times the bet. 2 times 26 is 52. So we're going to take the pass line to a quarter, take the world bet to a quarter, replace our NE7 for the buffalo, and bring $7 to the rack. And here we go. Oh my God, those dice didn't even make it past the don't pass bar. Can you believe that? That's a definite warning from the stick person. It's going to be a 5-3 easy 8. 8 is going to be the point. The camera is so low, it only goes to the pass line. Here's the stick, everybody. Here's the dice right there. 5-3 8. That means we hit our come bet, but the odds were off. So the odds are going to get returned to us by the stick people. So it's returned to the rack. The come bet will come down and get paid. That'll pay for the world bet we lost. We also lost the hard 8 because we were working the hard ways. Let's replace the hard 8 for 5. We'll bring the 50 back behind the line for the pass line. And we'll do a $60 6. And all bets set. And Jerry had his first win. All right, Jerry. Here we go. And we got a 5-3 easy 8. Buck shot at the point. Back-to-back 5 threes. Oops, that was a 5. You all know that. You saw it. Come on. I'm not very good at this. I'm trying to do it without my hand. Come on. Really? Oh, for Christ's sake. It was a 5-3. So my stick skills suck, guys. Sorry. They just do. All right, puck comes off. We're going to win 25 on the front, 60 on the back. Maybe you all can super chat and send me the stick score or something. That was horrible. I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe it's a flick of the wrist. I'm just not very good at it. All right, we are off up top. Hardways are working on the come out. We're going to do the Buffalo bet again. And we have seen aces a few times. So we're going to go back up on the Buffalo bet for 25. All right. Let's get to it. And we got aces again. That's our third set of aces this hand. We need that ace deuce. But if you're going to throw a crap number, you'd rather throw aces midnight than ace deuce. But I understand why everybody wants me to throw the ace deuce. I get it. All right, this will come down. We have 25 on the world. We are going to lose the pass line. So 25 on the world is 5 times 26, which is 130. So we're going to bring the pass line back up for 25. We're going to press the world bet. We need to bring back the NE7 for the Buffalo bet. And we get the rack $100. Not bad. I kind of like that. That's right. We just needed one more pip, John says. Can we get it? We got the opposite. You got the Australian ace deuce. It's also called the yo, mid-mo yo. 6-5. We'll take it. Glad to see Chiro showing up, saying hello. Mark the yo. That's going to win on the pass line. And it's going to win on the Buffalo bet. The NE7 does come down. We have 30 on it. That's going to be 6 times 11 or 66. So we're going to press both the pass line and the world bet. Bring the NE7 back up. And we still get to rack $76. Nothing wrong with that. We are still on the come out. Here we go. And we got a 6-2 Duracell Easy 8. 8 is going to be the point again. We already have it marked. All this is going to come down. Heart 8's going to fall. Let's bring the heart 8 back up. Let's do $3 on the, we'll do $3 on the ace deuce straight up. All right, Jerry was minus 10 grand. Now he's plus 645. All right. Woo. Here we go. And we got a 415 truck and camper. Don't have anything on it. We're going to take down the 9, put it in the rack. Do 50 on the 5. We'll lose this. And let's do 50 behind the line on the 8. K Fisher says Lionheart must have a strong heart to ride that roller coaster. That's right. You also have to be this tall. You must be this tall to ride the ride. And we got a 4-2 easy 6, the lumber number. 6 easy. The 2x4. Heart 6 is going to fall. We have 60 on it. That's going to win. So well, we can't even do the 75 for 10, can we? Or yeah, for 5. We got to pay it outright. 70. Whoops. Oh, I did have it right. Jeez. Thought I overpaid myself. There's 70. You can count it. There it is. Let's take it to 90. Bring back the hard 6. Let's do 10 in the field. And we're all set. Here we go. There's a 6-4-10 easy. Whalen's best friend. First 10 of the night. No, second 10 of the night. We had a hard 10 earlier. That's going to win in the field. $10. Let's grab the 9 for 20 up top. We're going to get 100 for 2, but we don't even have 2. We got to get a breakdown. We're going to collect on that, but we're going to take the 10 to 75. Hard 10 does fall. We'll bring it back up. Mark the 10. And let's do a C&E since we have some bullets in the chamber. Here we go. And we got the midnight, all the dots in all the spots. 12 craps. think you're all going to like that. I know Marble Fork does. Because that's going to light up the board green. And there it goes. We just hit the tall. We just knocked everything with our big fat thumb. There we go. All right. We have a C&E for 6. So 3 is going to win 18. It's going to win 21 minus the 3. And then we're also going to win on the tall. That's going to weigh a nickel. That's going to win 150, 155 and down. And as we like to do, we're going to do a buffalo bet. Hard ways are going to be working. We're going to take this to $16 C&E. Our boxes are going to be off up top. We'll rack the 150. We'll bring our odds off the table. So the only thing working is the buffalo bet, the C&E, and the pass line. That's it. All the boxes are off. I don't have another off button, so I'm going to put a CGTV. This is going to mean off. How about that? All right. Let's roll. Here we go. And we got a 5-3 easy 8, which is going to be the front line winner. But that hit the bumper and we lucked out because the 3, I don't know if you can see, the 3 is right here on the 4. It's right behind the Crapsee sign. And the 5 is on the 10. There it is, 5-3. We were working the hard way, so we're going to lose the hard 8. C&E will come down. We are going to win on the pass line because that was the only thing working here besides the hard ways. So we get paid on the pass line. We're going to go back down to 20 on the pass line. Let's get some reds. This is the come out roll, so the boxes are off up top. We're going to redo the buffalo. There's our world bet. Then we'll do a $2 ace deuce straight up. And we are working our hard ways only. Hey, Brian P., I thought you were one of the people in the beginning, man. You're late to the table. Maybe you chimed in but then went away and then came back. Love to have you. We just hit the point of 8. This is a come out roll. So you came at the right time. And there's a come out 7. We are not going to hit the ATS. That is a come out 7 frontline winner. That's a push on the world bet. That is a push on the buffalo bet. We are going to lose the glorious, but we did hit the tall. So we are going to win on the pass line, which is going to win 20. Let's repay the ATS, 555. Press the pass line to a quarter. We're also going to press the world bet to 20. And we're going to do $3 on the ace deuce straight up. All right, here we go. Fire bet still in play. And there's a 3-1 Big Joe Craps Master Journey. 4 easy. 4 will be the point. All this will come down, as well as the hard 4. Mark the 4. We'll do 50 behind the line. We'll do 60 on the 8. Let's do 50 in the field. All bets set. And it is already 9 o'clock. I said in the beginning I could only do about an hour. So we'll see how it goes. 9:30 may be my max. Here we go. And we got a 6-2 Duracell Easy 8. So I'm glad I placed 60 on it, because we're going to win 70, but I got 50 in the field, so there's the extra 20. We're going to go right back in the field for 50, and we're going to pick up the 9 for 20. Mark the 8. Here we go. And we got an Old Bay bushel, baby. Hard 10. That's going to be a triple winner for us. We love that. Old Bay bushel. Hard 10. If I was in the South, it'd be called a hard 10. But I'm on the East Coast. I'm mid-Atlantic. We have the worst seasons in all of America because we have all of them. And they could be any time during the week of any month out of the year. All right, we have 50 in the field. That's going to win 50. We have 5 on the hard 10. That's going to win 35. Up top, we have 75. That's going to win 150 for 3. So there's a nickel to change. Vig is paid for. Let's take the 10 to 100. Let's take the 9 to 35. Whoa. We're going to go to a quarter on the hard 10. And we're going to bring the rest back, which is about $222, back to the rack. And we'll do a C&E for 6. And all bets set. I appreciate that, John. Smash that like button. Hit that like and subscribe if you all would. It really helps out. Appreciate y'all. I can hear my wife coughing upstairs. I don't know whether it's her coughing because she's coughing or like it's time to come up. So we'll keep playing because we're degens. Here we go. Dice went off to the left. There's our ace deuce. Could have used that a long time ago when we were trying to hit the all. But there it is. There's the one. Ace deuce, 3 craps. We did have a C&E working for us. Mark the 3. We're gonna go down to 30 on the 6-8. And I forgot to pay. Let me pay the C&E. That's gonna win 18. We're gonna take it to a $16 C&E. And we're gonna take the 10 to 150. Grab the 5 for 35 and bring 13 back to the rack. But not before we grab another. Actually, we already have the C&E. So sorry about that. All right, all bets set here. Thank you all for joining the OBC Thursday rollout. And I remembered to change Tuesday to Thursday at the last second. Here we go. And the dice went wherever they wanted to go. They landed where I wanted them to land, but they went everywhere. And that's going to be a 5-2-7 out. So that was a 27 roller. I kind of think that is a good way to end the evening. It's not good to end the evening with a 7 out, but you know what I'm saying. All right, puck comes off. We're going to lose everything up top. We had over 300 out there. It is going to be a short session tonight because my son is dancing at the Dolby Theater in LA, and I don't want to miss that live on Mnet, but not that any of you know what my son looks like. Anyway, let's count it out and see if we have anything, because we did have to take a marker. Can we even pay the marker back? Let's see. That's 500. All right, there's the marker. That's paid for. Got to pay the marker back first. I don't think we made profit, but hey, I don't think we lost much either. All right, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, $709. So we only lost $281 or $291. So I would continue to play at this level if that was the case. But nice comeback, being that we were down probably to 500 or 600 of the marker and came all the way back. So that really helped that we had a 27 roller at the end. But I want to thank you all for joining me for this short session. Let's go over to Crapsee to see how everybody did. And I'm so happy that I'm seeing everybody in green, because we started this show with everybody in red, and that really sucked. I'm not even going to bring up the roll distribution because it looks like a regular pyramid. You're all very familiar with that, except for maybe the 2 was more prominent tonight than probability, but everything else was right around what it expected to be. Our SRR and SOR were average at best. But here are the leaders for tonight. We had 44 players active tonight. E2 Gaming, nice. No rebuy, $29.50 in profit. Governor, no rebuy at $2,200 profit. TPM, $1,511 in profit. No Drink Lady, top 5 again at $978. Twan, $975, just $3 behind No Drink Lady. Rounding out the top 10, we had The Best Is Here in profit, Ben Feecogger in profit, Ifrac Durises, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, in top in the 8, Brian P, Carolina Brian at number 9, and then Sarthez, I hope I'm saying that right, Sarthez, rounding out the top 10, no rebuy at 380. Love it. I'm so glad you all were in profit. All right, let's go back over here. I really appreciate you all coming out here and joining me for tonight. We did not shoot well until the very last shooter. It took a while. We should have played a little bit of more hybrid in the beginning, and we probably wouldn't have had to take that marker. But thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate you joining me this whole week. I'm trying to do the Tuesday, Thursday thing. It doesn't always coincide with my nighttime schedule, but I'm so glad you could join me tonight. This was fun to roll out. As you can see, I think overall, this really is, my signature dice set. When it's on, right? When it's on, it hits 6s, it hits 9s. Sometimes it hits 4s and 10s and even 8s, but it hits box numbers, and that's you want to find a set that's going to find and hit box numbers for you. The 5362 which was a set that was suggested almost 3 years ago by Ed Roll to Win, is the set that I do use on a hard table when I get the chance. If it's bouncy, it just doesn't work. That's why you saw me learning from Gargoyle and Ed the underhand toss, which I still haven't been able to be successful at I think you really have to learn how to read a table. But a bouncy one, the TST, what Big AZ does with the all 7 set into the hook, that does work a little bit for me. But I actually want to find a 14-foot table, because if I can find a 14-foot table that is somewhat hard, only Ian Double Deuce Dice knows what I'm talking about. He has seen me throw on a 14-foot table in practice only, but he knows that I was doing a very good job. And when I do that, I use a 1-2-1-2 set that hits horns and it hits 6s. But this was fun. I really appreciate you all joining me tonight. For those of us, let's thank Mid-Atlantic Craps Jeff for the $25 super chat, and then John Hart68 for the $15 super chat. Jeff, you already have my chips, but if you don't have the new one, let me know. I'm more than happy to send that on Saturday. John, just drop me a email at oldbaycraps@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to get those chips out to you this weekend. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go watch my son right now dance hip-hop at the Dolby Theater in LA, so I wish him luck. And here we go. When you're at your tables, what do you all do? You season your play. You all have a great night.